kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Bringing it out, it's Poe. He'll be stuck short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quick completion to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Morris. Tagged right at the 30. Good enough to beat the sticks.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on third down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
He's past the marker and still going. They tagged him up, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Offense clicking now to first down at the 45. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver grabs it. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Dawson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap. So we got the opening drive. We got a big third down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works. It typically does work, and it's a first down.
It's a quick grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. It's a shotgun run call. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. The sure hands. It's Dickey. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. So let's see what they like here on third and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. He makes the grab, and he will be stuffed for no gain. The Red Raiders will line up to hunt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He'll field the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. On the last possession, they passed up on a field goal attempt, but got stopped on 4th down. What can they do here? Here comes a handoff. First down, looking for more now. Finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
He'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here's the target, and it's complete. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. Makes the catch downfield. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Offense has reached the red zone now. There's the handoff. They test the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stop for no gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. That's reeled in. It's Hudson. And they make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Did he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short. And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team on the field now. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. On the run, it's Dawson.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
breaks free. He's got the first and still going. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Throws it to the right. What a catch! He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. To the air, it's Morton. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
They're able to get a short gain to make this 3rd down a little bit more manageable. But it is 3rd and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, pick up any potential blitzes here on 3rd and long.
Beautiful catch right near the sideline, gets the foot down. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep downfield to the left. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Now it's 2nd down here. And on the carry, he's heading left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Here comes the punter onto the field. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Back to pass. It's Morton. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Red Raiders will send their punt team onto the field. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a first down pass attempt. To dart to the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Breaks an open space. They're bringing down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Hunt over the middle. It's Morris. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's hit as he throws it. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go in this Big 12 championship. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and what could be a finish to this Big 12 championship they'll be talking about for a long, long time.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. On first down, it's play action. They pressure it and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Red Raiders come to the line to run the hurry-out.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Here's the second down play. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? He hands it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. With the catch, it's Dawson. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll try the right here. As the 1st down is still going. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. 1st and 10 play coming up. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. It's Richardson. They bring him down after a short gain there. 3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds his man. It's Richardson. That's big. They convert on 3rd and set him up 1st down from the 32.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Breaking tackles. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about that, Chris? They run the football here on 3rd down, almost pick up the 1st down. What it does, though, is gives them a much better chance if they decide to go for this and picking up that 1st down.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hudson. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Back to pass. It's Morton. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Red Raiders will line up to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And out comes the offense set to take over here. They'll run it here. Breaking free at midfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Gets the first and still running. The freshman brought down after a nice run.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
The back's got it. He breaks free. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So, nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. So here we go. Third down. Defense needs to stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt. On third down, he drops to throw. Can't hold on. A good defensive play brings up a fourth down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Looking downfield, it's Morton. That's caught. It's Douglas. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's another sack for this defense. They have pressured this quarterback from the start to near the end. And the crazy thing is, they've shut this offense down. Would you have expected that with this kind of...
Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. The Red Raiders come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs.
It is intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. He's at the 50. At the 30 now. Past the 10.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Hudson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The defense showing blitz here. A quick throw out left, complete. What a move, and he's free. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. And the Red Raiders with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback keeps the football. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Caught in the backfield. It's Carter. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Close to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. The Red Raiders will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. The receiver makes the catch and moves the ball to the 35, and another 1st down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. No press here. The defense backing away. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. Now playing more than enough for a 1st down. Sets him up at the 24. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Pocket 0-0. What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Bye.